Just about do it. Ah, yeah. Ooh, pure, delicious, awesome. Hello, my name's Slick Rick, and I'm here to talk to you today about Principles of Assessment. It's part of the Principles of Assessment video series. I'm a famous bartender, and as you can see, I'm a world-famous finger painter. So when the administration at Colegio Granadino asked me to come in and make them a delicious mocktail, I said, let's do it. That sounds awesome. Today, what I'm going to be talking to you about are the most important parts of making a great mocktail. And more importantly, teaching others how to make a great mocktail. And that means performance-based assessment, a rich one. Over the past few weeks, I've been working with trained professionals from Colegio Granadino to make delicious mocktails. Needless to say, it's been emotional.
Hold.
One of the keys to building a delicious mocktail, one of the keys to teaching people how to make a delicious mocktail is a performance-based assessment. You have to have your students get their hands dirty. In order to begin a performance-based assessment safely, we have to start with
Standards.
That's right, Bill. Standards. And there's no better place to find great standards for delicious mocktails than in Slick Rick's one-of-a-kind, super slick Mocktail Bible, $29.95. Samuel Jackson thinks it's amazing. For training purposes, I like to use standards 1 to 7. Julie, tell us about those.
Use the equipment safely. Do not mix more than 2 juice or more than 1 soda ever. Always blend when you have the opportunity. If it's sweet, stay sweet. If it's sour, stay sour. Always garnish. Taste before you serve. Give it a great original name.
Now these standards let me know what is essential mocktail knowledge. In order for me to be an incredible mocktail maker, I have to understand these standards, learn them, so I can apply them to make my incredibly delicious goal. It's mad tasty, y'all.
You know what I've learned? The most important thing about rich performance task assessments is that they challenge students to think. You have to ask yourself, are the students using their brains to apply, analyze, evaluate, and create? Or did I just give them a blender of content knowledge that is as useful as the screen door on a submarine? Right.
So right.
But what have we learned about performance-rich assessments? Well, I think we've learned a great deal. The sweet taste of mock lemonade daiquiri, the tangy bite of the red candied apple fizz. As you build your own assessments, I want you to remember these key elements and keep them in mind. Use the standards to create a clear rubric that reflects the most important knowledge. Make sure that your assessment is an authentic task that reflects the real-world applications of a delicious mocktail. And make sure that that performance gets those kids thinking.